Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Cooking with August. The one-hit wonder is back. Today we're making lime coconut rice, coconut lime rice. Sorry. I'm gonna read the description to you, and if you want to cook along with me, the recipe is up on the screen, and you just follow what I do. So here is the description. This is by Karma Belle. 140 people made it. 104 of those people reviewed it. It's got 4.5 stars. It says, I was bored one night and thought that coconut lime rice sounded good, so I made my own recipe. Ooh. I was very much surprised. This wonderful rice will make your toes curl. My toes are already curling. It's fantastic. Toss the cooked rice with diced mango and chopped cilantro. I'm not going to be doing that, but I mean, you could if you want to, when you cook along with us. So, we got our ingredients here. We got our, basmati, the rice. I don't think it really matters what kind of rice it is. I'm just going to use basmati because that's what's in the ingredients, but you could probably just use regular rice. We got 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, but we got it in a full jar. Box, eco-friendly, people say. Butter, which is kind of soft. It's been out for a while. We just need a teaspoon of that. 1/4 cup of flaked coconut. Got that here. And 1 cup of chicken broth. Which reminds me, this whole recipe is pretty much vegan recipe if you didn't use chicken broth. Salt and pepper for taste. You don't really need those, but I mean, it like spices it up, if you know what I'm saying. You gotta get some lime. You need it zested and juiced. I don't have a zester, so I'm gonna use a cheese grater. I don't have a juicer, so I'm gonna crush it with my fist. And that is the ingredients. All right, let's get to cooking. Also, wait, before we start, it's going to be a little bit longer because we have a small segment while it's cooking. It's boiling for 20 minutes. Where I'm gonna do something fantastic. Y'all better be ready for this. Okay, we're gonna start with rinsing the rice in water until it runs clear, and then we're gonna drain it. So you only need a cup of basmati rice. I don't really have a good strainer, so we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna use this, which the holes are, I don't know if you guys can't see that. The holes are kind of big, but I'm gonna try and catch it in my hand. So, we'll see how this goes. Let me get my cup of rice in here. I just spilled rice all over the ground. Okay. I'm actually gonna grab a bowl and then it'll rinse down into the bowl. Alright, so the rice doesn't go all the way through, completely, it'll go through a little bit, and I think it's gonna come through when the water goes, but then we can just, repeat it with another bowl or something. I'm gonna rinse it in the sink behind me, so you guys are gonna see my back for a little bit. So I rinsed the rice until it was fairly clear. I do um, live on a property with a well, so the water isn't completely clear, but it's good enough for the rice. So we're gonna take our skillet, our large skillet, and heat our coconut oil and butter over medium heat. I got the front burner on medium heat, and we're gonna get our coconut oil here, and our butter here, and I get it in there. So we need oil. We need a tablespoon of coconut oil and was it four? A teaspoon of butter. Okay. I'm gonna use a tablespoon of butter because that's how it's written down on the package, and I don't know. I don't want to try and figure out how much is a teaspoon. So I'm just gonna use a tablespoon. So we're gonna plop the butter in here. And grab a tablespoon. I don't have an actual measuring tablespoon, so I'm going to use a spoon. Remember, if your food has seals, you gotta take it off before you try and use it. So I made the switch from the live stream website to YouTube because more people have YouTube, and people were complaining that they had to sign up for the live stream thing. Also, the live stream deleted my video after about 3 weeks due to the fact that I didn't have a membership. So YouTube won't do that because you don't need a membership to use YouTube. So I think it's an all-around better place for me to stream. You guys should let me know in the comments or in the chat what you guys feel about the situation. If you want YouTube or some other streaming site like Livestream or Twitch, or let me know. And let me know if you like the new layout. I had just a camera last time, which worked out, but I don't know if it was good enough. Or as high quality, you know. I just dropped the spoon in the oil in there. Okay, while we're heating the butter and the oil in the large skillet, we need to cook and stir the rice and coconut flakes for 3 to 4 minutes. So we need to put the rice and coconut flakes in here. I may not have rinsed the rice long enough, but hey, it's okay. I'm just scraping the edges of this bowl because rice got stuck to it. It's not really a bowl, it's a strainer. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about the end product of our meal today because I don't like coconut, but I had a coconut. I still have it. Look at it. This is gonna be our special halftime show. I don't really like coconut. So we'll see how this goes because I've never liked coconut, and this has a lot of coconut. I'm just putting the butter back in the refrigerator because I did not use it. Always clean up your mess while you're cooking. Had to grab a fourth of cup so I can handle a fourth of coconut flakes. Coconut always smells good, but I never like the taste, which is just kind of weird. They say taste and smell goes together, but I like the smell of coconut, but I don't like the taste. Maybe it's the texture. So while this is in here, it says to cook and stir. So I'm going to use the spoon that I scraped off the strainer with, and stir it in here for 3 or 4 minutes. Let's set the timer. Something that my mother taught me. She said, if it gives you 2 times, always pick the lowest time, because if you don't know, you don't want to overcook it. You can always add more time afterwards. So I put it in there for 3 minutes, and if we need more time, we can do that. So when we're done, we're going to stir in the lime juice and coconut milk and chicken broth, salt, and zest. So I need to get on all of those, or zesting and juicing the lime. I'm going to use the same bowl I used for the straining of the rice. For the zest. This is going to be good. I've never cheese grated the lime. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my god. Lime has rough skin. It's kind of hard to grate. I don't know how much I need. Hold on. Oh, the whole lime needs to be zested. We'll go for a while and then we'll try and juice it. Without a juicer. We'll juice it without a juicer. I am the juicer. I'm the human juicer. Oh, we gotta stir the rice. Safety tip, always wear an apron. Which I forgot to do, so I'm gonna put it on real quick. My apron. My sunflower apron. It's really my mother's. But hey, I look good in it. That was the timer going off for the rice. So I'm going to go turn it down a little bit and keep it on there while we zest the limes, so it doesn't like cool off, you know what I'm saying. It already smells delicious. Just the rice and the coconut oil. Okay, let's continue zesting this lime. I don't know, should I zest the ends? I've never zested anything before. So I didn't even know what zesting was till like a half an hour before I started preparing. I had to ask my mother. This is really a workout. So do I want the white part of the zest? Or do I just want the green part? Like the skin. Do I want the skin or like the actual lime part? I'm gonna cut the lime in half and juice it now into my handy dandy cup. So yeah, the white part of the lime isn't very thick, so I'm assuming just is just getting the green part. I am human juicer. It just slipped out of my hands and shot in the air. Here, I can come closer and juice it for you guys. A jellyfish, or like one of the ghosts from Pac-Man. It's really like tiny. Here, check it. Eat a power pellet and gobble this thing right up. It looks so cool. I want to meet a lime photographer. I'm gonna look that up after the show. See if I can find an Instagram of a lime photographer, because this would be pretty chill. New business model, guys. With fruit photography. It probably already exists. Let's see. Alright, first half of the lime done. I'm gonna do the second half now. Oh, the jingle. I just remembered I was supposed to make a jingle. So, a friend and I will be working on the jingle this weekend, and hopefully by the next episode, we will have the jingle completed. And it'll more be like a 30-second theme song rather than like a jingle. It'll be pretty sick. We'll have like animated opening. Who knows? That'll be awesome. Okay, I think I've gotten about all I can get from this lime. It smells delicious. Like my hands are gonna smell like lime for the next couple of days. It's gonna be great. Okay. Get over here and stir the rice a little bit. Alright, we got our whole. We're gonna pour this over the cup. So I think we got most of it out. There's more water in that than there was juice in that lime. But I mean the coconut is like 4 times this size. But that's kinda cool. Now that all the water's out, I kinda wanna taste it from the red coconut wine. I'm just shaking it right now to get the last drops. So I don't wanna make a mess when I cut it in half. Alright. I'm gonna taste it. That's really, really sweet. I like it. Okay. The rice is coming to a low boil, so I'm gonna turn the heat down and put the cover on it. So it's supposed to sit there for 20 minutes, but I'm just going to leave it there for the length of time that it takes us to make this coconut broth, because I don't want to take too long for you guys. I've already been going in half an hour, which is longer than I prefer. I would like to make these short and sweet, but I gotta find recipes like that, and I didn't find a recipe this time, so I'm sorry. But that's why you guys get the special DIY bikini. Okay, let me get the hammer. We're gonna pop this sucker up. I don't want to break a hole in my kitchen counter, so we're going to try and do this on this wooden. Hitting it with a hammer is not doing anything. Hold up. cooking the dog, so we'll be right back. Alright, we're Gucci. I got a screwdriver. I'm gonna hammer it into the hole that we drilled. I think I'm just this is boring. I think I'm just gonna drill another hole in it right next to it. The screwdriver won't come out. Okay, there we go. We got it. I got it. There's still water in it. Where'd this water come from? There's a crap ton of water in it. Oh, coconut pieces are going everywhere. This is crazy. I probably should have done this outside before the show. But what's the fun in that? You guys want to see the progress? It looks kind of cool. It looks like one of those world eaters from that weird Stephen King movie. It's really old. No one's probably ever seen it. And it's got time travel and stuff. Ah, it pinched my hand. So, we're getting to the point where it's splitting, and I can almost break it in half. Yeah, almost there. They're gonna be weird cones. They're gonna be different shaped cones because they're like circle spheres, like half spheres, because it's not gonna break right. There we go. I think it'll be okay. Okay, so now we're gonna try and get all the white coconut parts we can off of this, so we don't have coconut on us. I really don't know the best way to get this coconut out. I'm not sure if I should continue trying to use a screwdriver, use my hands, or a fork, or... Oh, a spoon might work, actually. I'm gonna use a spoon from the rice. Yeah, this works. This works great. You just carve it out like ice cream or ice or something. This might take a while, so we're not gonna do it now. I'll do it later. Show you guys the final product, but we can still make the broth with the coconut on here. So I'm gonna drill holes in the top-ish areas and the two on the sides. So drill one right here, one on the side, and one on the other side. Alright, we got one hole. Got two holes. One more hole. And I'm going to do this with the other one as well. Try and keep the two holes on the sides like even, like symmetrical. Dude, coconuts are awesome. Okay, we're going to do this with the other one now. This will cut my breast better. Oh, those are uneven. I'll just drill another one. Alright. Now I'll grab the string. And we're gonna do some work. I'm gonna cut this like super long, and then I can change it later. Because it's better to have too much than too little. Okay, so I'm gonna do the top ones first. Just gonna stick it through the first hole, through the top hole of each one. Then I'm gonna tie it. And then this one, they're gonna go around my neck, so we have support up there, you know. And then the other ones are gonna go like wrap around. Try not to get too much extra on my on the end, so I don't have to like cut it off and stuff. Also, I am going to like double knot it and triple knot it, so it doesn't ever come undone. So no accidental nip slips, you know what I'm saying. I got one. Look at that. Now we can do the other. This is quite long. Which is okay. That was probably really stupid, but what I just did is put the knife between my legs and then rub the string on it until it snapped. Now we got, it's all like not one straight one now. So I'm gonna lick it a little bit so it stays together and get it through the coconut. Well, that didn't work. Hold up. I might have to cut this little part off. It's not cutting. Okay, this is more together, so I should be able to get it through the hole. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I want to wrap this around my neck so I can angle it right. And tie it so it's in the right position. There. So we want it. Right here, right here. Alright, double knotting this. I'm going to tie it one more time, just to be safe. Alright. So now we have the beginning of our coconut bikini. It's pretty good, I know. I'm a professional. Not really. Okay. So I still got a lot of string left. So what we're gonna do now is wrap it around and tie it on the edges, and then we'll connect it in the middle as well. It's so hard to get this string through the hole because it split at the ends like hair, and it doesn't want to go through. It just looks like ramen now. And it's really annoying. I just need it to go in there. Dang it. So the rice has 5 minutes on it. So this coconut bra is taking a lot longer than expected. But you know, beauty takes time. That's the same. Probably. It's okay. My beauty takes time. Okay, well then I'm just gonna push it through, folded, so it goes through that way. It's like sewing, but easier. I don't know. Okay, so we got it through, so I'm gonna tighten it. Triple knotted that. So we're gonna put it back over my neck. Yeah, it looks like I tied it on the middle one. So I'm gonna need to get this through. Cut it at the length I need it to be. Yeah, I need to cut it at the length after I get it through the hole. Alright, that one was substantially easier. And we're just gonna thread it through. Get it nice and good. Nice and good. Okay, and then we'll cut it like this one. Actually, should I tie it this? No, let's do it. On this very dull kitchen knife. That's why I love cutting. It is dull. It's really good. Yeah. I can tie. So if you have comments, or you're enjoying the show, go ahead and post it in the chat. Oh my god, that looks beautiful. Do I even need to tie it in the back? I don't know. Probably so someone doesn't go, yeah, I'll tie it in the back. Okay. So now we want to get it through these outer holes. So I got this one through here. I'm gonna and then triple knot it. So we got about 2 minutes left on the rice. Let's see if we can finish this. It's so annoying because it's not going through the hole. Like, this is the hardest part. I'm just staring at it, is what it looks like to you, but it's just not going through the hole. Oh, okay, finally went through. Alright, cool. It's about... I'm not getting this off once I tie it. But, it's all for the show, you know what I'm saying? I do this for you guys. I do this crazy stuff for you guys. We beat the timer. We beat the rice. DIY coconut bra. DIY coconut bra in under 20 minutes. I got you. Cooking with August. Alright. Let's get this rice out real quick. I'm gonna get it off the burner. I'm gonna keep it covered because I believe that's what the recipe said. Yeah, let me pull it up on this magical device here. Yep. So it needs to stay covered for about 5 minutes and then cooked with a fork and with pepper. So I don't really want to wait that long. Oh, it looks fabulous.
gonna fluff it with a fork now.
Yeah. I'll bring it over there and fluff it in front of you guys. So the problem with my coconut bra is I don't have any breasts. So, it's not very good at doing what it's supposed to do. It looks fantastic. And it smells fantastic. You know, it doesn't really taste fantastic. But you know, that's just me, and I don't really like coconut. So, I'm gonna pour these coconut stuff. Actually, I'm just gonna grab a whole new bowl and try it out. The lime kind of overpowers any other taste if you were to have one. And you can sort of taste the chicken broth. This might be good with actual meat in it, like actual chicken, like pieces like scattered in here. But really, it's just rice in lime juice. Not too great. Maybe. Yeah, I add some salt and pepper in it. I mean, I added a little bit to it, but not a lot. I don't know. It's okay. If you cooked along with me today, post in the comments or in the chat, and tell me what you think it tastes like. Or, if you want to cook it later, and tell me some other time, go ahead and check me out on Facebook, Cooking with August, and subscribe to this channel for weekly Cooking with August episodes. And I guarantee you, they're just going to keep getting better and better. Hopefully the food will too, because this is quite horrible. Alright, thank you all for watching, and have a good night.